Happy Halloween, everyone. I am the Hideously Deformed Mutant Gamer, and I welcome you to my Halloween special. See, we have the pumpkins in the background, very festive, and for this festive episode, I am bringing you a monster-themed game for the Sega Saturn called Battle Monsters. But don't let me keep you any longer. On to the review. Battle Monsters is a fighting game. It's published by Acclaim, and it's as ugly as sin. I mean, look at these graphics. They make me want to vomit. These types of graphics worked in Mortal Kombat, but I can't think of any other game where they did. Except maybe Shinobi Legion. Other than that, I'm glad this graphical style died out. So, the story to the game is that a bunch of monsters fight to become the ruler of hell. Shakespearean, I know, but don't let your limited intellectual prowess prevent you from enjoying such a highbrow title. You get a variety of 12 monsters to choose as fighters. Some include, but are not limited to, chili and pepper. I wonder what that could be a reference to. There are two characters who act as one. There's Naga, a Medusa-like character. Lafa, a ballerina. I have no idea why she would want to rule hell as a ballerina. She should be trying to rule the stage. That seems, really silly. There's Headless Han, a headless fighter that will attack with his head. Fangor, an evil skeleton. Gotta have that in your 90s fighting game. The most noteworthy character is the obvious Frankenstein ripoff, Death Mask. He is clearly Frankenstein. Frankenstein in khakis. Look at that, he is wearing khakis. This undead copyright infringement could potentially rule hell in this game and wear khakis at the same time. I love it. The combat in the game is pretty bad. It's clunky and unfun. It's not as deep as the game's story, but it does get the ankles wet. I mostly played as the human samurai character Xian. Xian? He has a slash attack that sort of causes him to lunge forward, which made beating people up much easier. I could really just wail on them again and again. The levels in the game are large, and the game does that thing where the farther apart the opponents are, the more the screen zooms out. I don't like it. It gives me the motion sickness. You don't see Street Fighter doing that now, do you? The levels are large and strangely designed. This level with the hands is a weird area to fight in, but it is unique. The final boss in the game is a boss rush thing where you essentially fight the same guy 4 times, but all 4 times he's a different element. So one is fire, one is water, one is air, and the last one is earth, and each one of these guys has different moves and strategies to them. I just spam jump attacks, the lunge attack thing, and look at this background. Oh my, that's a lot of copies of the same characters over and over again. I think somebody ran out of creative juices there. I guess they didn't have the budget for a better background, eh? Overall, the game is short and not fun. It controls fine and the music is average at best. I did have some fun with the game, but it was brief, and that was only when I started to do well. After the thrill of success started to wear off, I became bored. Overall, the game is a novelty, but little more than that. Well, that was Battle Monsters for the Sega Saturn. Not much of a game. Oh well. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and all that stuff, and make sure to have a safe and happy Halloween. Auf Wiedersehen.